Last time on Survive the Island, Team Coconut fumbled a 2-0 lead to end up at elimination, where Madison was sent home as the first player gone from the island. This week, one player from Team Sunset and Lobster will guarantee their spot for another week before the 3v3 battle begins. With one more player going home at the end of the week, who will survive the island?
Yeah, Team Lobster feeling really confident after that 2-0 start. And we hope to close it out again this week.
Team Lobster took a stabbing approach to the free-for-all, and Prime came out victorious, cutting the others down and sending them into a 3v3 battle.
Why would it be when was our best player that's sitting out? for the fact that he won it. No, the team on Team Sunshine? They're definitely plotting something. This week is gonna be with SKIPPZ and LOVEWINS or Mackenzie. I feel like we could at least squeak by with at least one, if not both.
On the other side of the beach, Team Sunset took a different approach to their free-for-all, choosing to sit out who they believe is their two best players and have MARV and SKILLSHOTZ go out the free-for-all. In the end, SKILLSHOTZ secured the win and saved his spot on the island for another week.
I mean, kind of good for them and good for me in a way. I mean, they're decent, but I also feel like I have a chance of staying long enough. So I should be fine. You know, I know that one of them is struggling. We're keeping him alive. Let's put it that way. Or we're gonna keep him alive. Yeah, I don't have that much of a struggle. I mean, the thing is, some wanted the AR, some wanted the sub, of course. So we decided on the neutral ground that's gonna make it a little more interesting. Since we all know what would the result be depending on what weapon we choose. So we decided on something that is completely different and probably not expected by anyone else. You know, we decided to let Skillshot win, and we're gonna make it look like we didn't mean to. Because then we have a stacked 3v3, we can probably win it because me, MARV, and REFLECTERY are good enough to pretty much win against anybody 3v3. We're trying to keep all of 4 of us alive. I can probably outperform him pretty easily. There's a few on the other teams that I know I can outperform. They're a decent challenge, but you know, I can still outperform them. MARV is the only question mark I have because we're playing different roles and we have very similar stats almost every game. Like, I have a takeover map, he has a takeover map. So far we're together, so it's fine, but I don't know what it's gonna look like once I'm against him. I feel like I'm still confident in my ability. I'm still confident that I can, you know, I can probably go towards the end. I don't know how far, but I can probably reach it. I mean, if we're talking about, you know, guaranteeing a win, probably somebody underneath me. But honestly, if I wanted to be like, you know, competitive and I wanted to actually be like a true 1v1, it'd either be, you know, MARV would be interesting, Like I said, he's the closest I have in competition. Then there's probably Siege or Breach. Probably Breach a little more. It's all depending on how it goes, but I feel like I'm in a really good position to defend myself.
I think we really couldn't pull it out in those last searches. I think the first night, honestly, was it was just unfortunate. We just got outplayed in that skyline. That was just like kind of how it went. And then us starting so bad on the control didn't really do us any favors. So that first night was kind of rough, and then the second night we got a little iced. We had some connectivity issues. I think we got a little complacent. The control was a disaster as well, and then we just kind of fumbled the bag on that hard point as well, and we left it up to a search, and we obviously know I'm not that keen on search, and us as a group was not that great at it, so we shouldn't let it happen. I feel like it's definitely gonna be more of a. I think we're gonna have to play more together than we have in the past. I think those last games, I think we're all guilty of just kind of solo doing it sometimes. And I think I'm feeling confident though. I think we're gonna make it happen, and I feel like we're gonna at least clutch one dub this week.
Players, welcome back to the battlefield. A few less here today. Prime and SKILLSHOTZ are safe from elimination this week, and Madison eliminated from Team Coconut last week. A lot to play for tonight. Let's have Sunset versus Coconut first.
Rachel has not as far a start, but, well, I say that. Starts off 2-0. Marv gets a trade. Arc and Sticks, there's the same pattern. Huge trade by Marksman. Sticks trying to stay alive on the point. Will he get taken? He gets taken. Marksman struggling. 2-1. His aim is still struggling. Get taken down. Marv. Oh my god. He almost gets breached with a snapper.
Marv needed this reset.
Growler on a 3. Stays alive. Takes Marksman down. He has info on the next. He has info on Sticks. Breach has info on him. Tries to chase, but gets taken down. Marksman gets the trade. For the scrap, 10 seconds, and they don't have rotations. Number 7 takes down number whoever. And this is starting to get a little out of hand. And Skyline was going to be one of the maps that came up and we were going to play. He needed to stay alive right there. Breach, last alive. Oh! But Breach's motto is kills, no hill. That can be backed up by lots of years of evidence. Growler with the 40, with a new league record. I will just stick with Growler here as he starts off with 42. And just gets a little overzealous and tries to child sticks cross map. At least Team Coconut seem to have brought it back to a little bit more respectable scoreline. They're reading the spawn at least. But a bit too late for Team Coconut, it seems, especially since Team Sunset seems to have rotation. They need to start pushing through to keep them spawning P2, and that seems to be happening. Hold on. This might get interesting. Nope. Oh! Breach! Oh my god! Will Reflect get the play? This is gonna be up to him. He takes him down. All three down for the last 2 seconds. Oh no. Managed to bring this back. Especially considering that it is red card S&D. Marv backing up where Reflect died at. Gets taken down by Growler. Sticks gets the trade. They know, they have an idea where Marv is at. Stage, he did. He's chasing. Takes him down. Breach has the info. I would have just chucked my Syntax if I were him. But now Marv is chasing. Breaking this. And gets taken down. 1-0 for Team Sunset after the defuse. Breach with a huge 2 kills. Going to search for Growler, but Growler around the corner takes him down. Marksman last up. 1v1. Growler versus Mark. Mark sees that bomb's away. Should have the info that is getting rotated. Growler bringing it through the top here. Breaks glass. Mark hears it. He needs it. And gets him. Information on Reflects. Gets taken down by Growler. Marv starts clearing out. Planting bomb. They have crazy info play on the Breach. Breach plays his life. Marksman trying to get the little pinch going. He sees the doors are closed. There's no info. Breach caught one slipping. Oh no. Oh wow. So far, the lobby leader at 6-3. He's having himself a super series. Gets taken down. Reflects on the pinch, gets red, caught, and taken down. Just a lot of hero plays by Team Sunset. bailing them out. Growler gets taken down. They have info on the next one. Gets the second. Gets the third. And it's now tied up 3-3 going into round 7. Since when does he open doors? Ooh. This might be a little crazy for Growler here. And bombs down in a horrible spot by P2. Sticks is probably wondering what the hell just happened. Where did he go? They probably have an idea that Sticks is probably going to go bottom stage here. Oh, never mind. They might read just that, though. It seems like they are. They're starting to challenge court together. Growler. They have an idea. They're going to team chow it. And Sticks gets taken down. You respawn Merchant, even though he is an old R6 player. Breach gets taken down by Marv for the first blood. With a nasty angle. It's taken down. They plan a day. Marksman. They thought he was Mark thought that they were going to rotate over to B. Read that wrong. You heard the glass underneath, or should have heard the glass underneath them. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh no. Sticks looking top glass. No info yet. They have info on Growler. Reflect gets taken down by Breach. And right now Team Sunset is on two complete opposite ends of the map. Kind of sandwiching in Team Coconut here. You caught a glimpse of one sliding into soccer. Marv takes down Growler. Marv takes down Breach. He's on a 4-3. Gets taken down by the team shots of both Breach and Sticks. Slowly towards Breach. Breach gets him.
Marv needed this reset.
Marv gets taken down. Growler left alive, taken down by Marksman who's on a 3 spree. Round 11. For the side of Team Coconut. Who will have offense? Who will have defense? Who will win map 2? Coconut, they have the setup. Sticks does not have the read at all. Marv taken down by Marksman. Marksman plays his life. Growler takes down 1. Reflect finally gets his first kill of the fucking game in round 11. Gets taken down by Marksman. Marksman versus Growler. For the side of the game. Marksman with the pistol shot takes down Growler in round 11. An unlikely scenario for Marksman if you know about his pistol shot. And he's actually snuck up to 11 and 12. Wow, oh, wow. One-on-one. Marv has the intel. Takes him down. Gets traded out. Growler. That's live on point. Reflect. Looking to start something. We start going 2-0, starting just to play for the P2 spawns as they managed to win out on time for P1. Never mind. Looks like Sunset's got the P2 spawns taken down, but Marv on a sneaky pinch. Your 6 lets go of it just in time for Marv to push through. And Growler takes him down. Marksman over Charles. As Point gets taken down and overtaken. Lots of overcharges by Team Coconut so far. Just overextensions. Leaving too many shots to happen for Team Sun. Kind of push towards Sticks with the big kill on the Marv, but doesn't really seem to add this much. Growler, 5 kill streak, 17 and 10. What's more to say? Oh no. Oh wow. Oh man, this is insane. This isn't even worth commentating anymore. Nothing interesting is really going on. Team Sunset manages to take map 3. We're going to map 4. So far, I think everybody's thinking they're going to win map 4 and close it out on this hard play. Seeing as how they've won every single respawn so far. And it will be on Protocol H. Growler goes 1 for 1. Flex. Looks like they're going. Team Sunset is going for a 3 AR setup. And so does Team Coconut. I guess for P1 it kind of works out. He really hits more. Marv takes down the 3rd. And this doesn't seem fair. Breach with 2. Makes things a little interesting. Reflects got some mystery bullets against Sticks right there. Sticks, shaky aim. Does not manage to take down Marv. Marv on a 4 streak going 7 and 2. Marksman on the Marksman with a huge break on the P4. Wow. Oh man. 5 and 8 from Marksman. As he takes down the 6th. Give him one more. As Growler takes him down but gets traded out by Breach for the remaining scrap time. Needs to make this one close. Just due to the P4 and P3 holds by Team Coconut. Marksman 8 and 11. Gets taken down. Marv on a 4 streak once again. Growler struggling at the moment. This is the most I've seen him struggle just so far this series. Going 10 and 11. It really isn't bad. But Sticks is even bringing it back. This might become a map, ladies and gentlemen, and actually worth commentating over, as Marv manages to take down 2 once again. Marv taken down. Growler watches P2 steps, gets pinched. Taken down by Breach. Sticks on the rotation to P1. It's just playing directly on New. I do not like that play by Sticks whatsoever. Breach, 24 and 21. This game, this map, far closer than initially expected. Oh wow. Bomb marksman on this right there. Oh no. Marv pushing to get a new kill record. 2 kill records in the same series. That would be something. One by Growler and then one by Marv to overtake the record. Marksman takes down Marv but gets traded out by Growler. Practically a tied game going into the P2, but so far, initial start, Team Coconut has to control P2, but gets broken down. Growler pushes out the spawn. I'm not sure if that play will really work out for them, due to the fact that Team Coconut will have rotation towards P3. So that means they need to have a really good hold. Growler on a 6 spree. Marksman. Marksman with the play to stay alive right there. Sticks got info onto Marv. Marv, 38 and 21. Jesus. Now Growler knows where Six is at. Gets traded out. Gets traded out! But Marksman on the 5 streak. Bring this back. Will they manage to close it out on this hill? Looks like it. Just one more wave. Marv gets taken down. That's the last kill. Does not manage to break the record. And Team Coconut make this a map 5 series by taking down Team Sunset in map 4 to bring it back. And if he just continues watching that, there's a good chance he managed to catch at least one. Reflect. That's where 2's at. But he doesn't seem to have enough time. Gets traded out. That got a little scary for the side of Team Coconut. Ooh. Marksman Reach seem to be playing together. Gets traded out. Marksman places life. Six plays his life after getting the trade. Growler does not like to go top plat. He doesn't get any free info. Takes it over to B. Oh, wow. 2-0 for the side of Team Coconut. Last life, breach, in a 1v1 situation. Reflect has info on the breach, while breach does not have any info on Reflect. How do they like to play this? Old duo back in Vanguard. Immediately starts to wrap it. This gets red. And breach completely smokes Reflect right there. Growler needs to just play his life right there. Gets taken down. Marv and Reflect knows the 2v2 situation. Looks like it. Marksman backs up. They have info. Marv and Reflect have info, but they did not push into 10 side. Wow! That's such a blind counter. Marv with the first blood once again. That's the thing. Team Sunset seems to get quite a bit of first bloods, but just do not capitalize on them. Marksman on the defuse. Oh! He gets traded here. Never mind. Marv has info on 1. Has info on 2. Reflect. Gets helped by Marv just in time. Woo! Team Sunset making this a game. So far, this has been a reverse sweep in the making. Marv stunned. They have info. Reflect with a huge 2-piece. Last one gets taken down. This goes to round 11, ladies and gentlemen. And end the series. And they blind counter one another. They've been in a similar situation just before. 6 with the first blood on the Reflect. Takes down Marv. Growler 1v3. Oh no. Martin. Oh my god. Team Coconut managed to close it out. They almost get the reverse swept on.
Team Coconut wins! As we prepared to play the next game, SKIPPZ was nowhere to be found. With him failing to appear, we had no choice but to eliminate him from the island. Team Lobster, this is no doubt a rough way to lose a team member. Bounce back and we'll see you 3 here next week. Next week, with SKIPPZ bailing on his team, Lobster's 3 remaining players will have to battle in the 3v3 with no option for safety, alongside a Team Coconut coming off of a massive win. And 1 player from Team Sunset will have a chance to guarantee their spot for 1 more week in the game. At the end of the week, 1 more player will be going home. Don't miss it, Sundays, only on Villainous Gaming Official.